How many reps do you need to build strength? This is a question that plagues a lot of people, and a lot of people have different opinions. Some people say you need 12 plus reps, others say you need 2, others say you need 4, 6, 8. And when I'm talking about strength, I'm talking about hypertrophy, which is the term for, muscle growth. Well, I've read a couple of studies recently, and from personal experience, I can say 6 to 8 reps is the golden zone. But how many sets do you need to do? How many workouts per week do you need to do? How many, days? What split? Blah, 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 blah. It gets, very complicated. There's a lot of, different stuff. Very simple. And in this video, I'm going to break it down. So when it comes to reps, aim for about 6 to 8 reps every working set. If you're pushing till failure, you can do more, like 10, 12. That's fine. But avoid going over 12 reps. And there's nothing wrong with 1 rep maxes. Sure, they're good, give you an ego boost, and they're good for strength gains and muscle gains. Do have a high risk of injury, but still, right? Just aim for 6 to 8 reps. Sets though, how many sets should you do? In my personal opinion, I aim for 2 sets. I find 3 to be a little too much volume. 1, a lot of people say, if you're putting in the right intensity, you can still grow muscle. That's 1,000% true. But personally, from personal experience, I find 2 sets, 6 to 8 reps, to be the ideal zone for growing muscle, because you're not fatiguing yourself too much, you're not undertraining, you're getting a solid amount of sets and reps in, right? But now, a lot of other people struggle with the question of, what split? Like, what do I work out? There's so many different muscle groups, like legs, chest, shoulders, back, and then they each have muscle groups in them, like your back, lats, traps, your shoulders have, 3 different delts, and your quads have 4 heads. It gets a little complicated, right? Well, again, it is pretty simple, to be honest, once you break it down. My personal split is I go 4 days, I don't know why I put 5 fingers up there. I go 4 days a week, and I hit push, which is chest, shoulders, and triceps. Really good. I recommend doing push because you target all of your, pushing muscles in one go, like shoulders, shoulder press, push, chest press, push, and then triceps, again, push. Next day, I do pull, which is back and biceps. Really good. You won't feel too fatigued. The back and biceps pairs really well with push the next day, the day before, my bad. Pull for back, pull for biceps, right? Then I take a recovery day. So I've done 2 days in a row. Avoid doing 3 days in a row. It can be quite fatiguing. Then I go and do legs. Legs is really good. Do not skip legs. Trust me. No matter how, zesty for some people it may feel, training legs, which just doesn't make sense, because I don't get how that's zesty, because most of your testosterone comes from your legs, right? Don't skip legs. Don't hop on the bandwagon of hating legs. Me personally, I actually like training legs, and I know a lot of people find that weird to say, but I just don't get all of the hate with training legs. Like, do you want to have chicken legs? Like, it just looks really wrong, I saw a guy at the gym one time who had like a massive upper body, and he just had like the legs of a chicken, and it just looks so wrong, right? So don't forget to train legs, okay? Then I do upper the next day. So I target all of my upper muscles like chest, back, shoulders, triceps, biceps. But what I do differently to avoid overtraining and fatigue is I only do 1 set till failure for every exercise, and I reduce the exercises. So I'm not doing 12, I'm not doing like 14 different exercises, 4 sets each. No, I only do about 2 back exercises, 2 chest, 2 bicep, 2 tricep. I do 1 set till failure. I personally find this to be really good, because a lot of people, I used to do chest and back on Saturday, and then Sunday I done shoulders and arms, but I found my shoulders and arms to be quite fatigued from chest and back the day before. So I'd recommend doing upper, and then rest day, Sunday, Monday. That's the optimal split for you, in my opinion, personally, based on what I do. Then the optimal rep range is 6 to 8. The optimal sets is 2. So that's the optimal rep range, split, and set, which is everything you need to start your gym journey. And I'll link my video coming up soon with all of the exercises I do. Peace.